Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. Guys, wherever you are, even before introducing myself here, before I forget, this breaking news is going to be coming to you live. It's one-on-one. Here we cover and we make sure that the segment is going to be coming to you. Okay, I'll have to introduce myself. Hey, beautiful people on Fox, wherever you are, it's underscore Gintu. Back again to the root of today, the breaking news of today. Guys, I've received much of the calls today and coming from the guy called Hello Baby for the first time, and he's talking about going to spare me. Guys, I've said about much of the things going to be coming out and everything going to be coming to you live. Because everyone has to know which kind of the position are we going to play, which kind of the position are we going to take our own responsibility. I told you they're going to be coming back to me. And right now, what is now untangled is that they have to put me in the box to make sure that other shenanigans might be happening. Right now, people are asking, where again did you get much of the videos? Let me tell you a story. When I say that I am Nyabohanse Bureau of Investigation, it's not a joke. Whenever I say things going to be coming to our light, whatever people think that even if it's something that's going to be coming from the Argentina, I'm going to be getting it live. If it's not me, Mogesi going to be getting it. If it's not Mogesi, I'm going to be getting it again. So that is the portfolio. If you know you are doing anything stupid, anything that was insidious, anything that was pathopagogenic and to this kind of the environment, if you're doing anything which was sarcastic to our village, anything which was pneudoclimatolic to our village, we're going to be coming to you live. And this is just the beginning of not that we are just giving some fear, but know that we are coming for you. It's either you act perpendicularly, but don't act irresponsibly whatever you want to do. Here we start the session. Guys, I told you everything gonna be hitting the bum. Everything gonna be having the end. And this, it has been prevailing since ever the years until today. Let me tell you this. Whenever we were told YouTube, it's there. Everybody knew YouTube is going to look for a content and put the content so as people can watch and get a revenue. Oh, my living God. That's why the Kenge fraternity is always following us like wives, following us like girlfriends, following us like dogs, which is a female one. The male are back as a huge group. That's why Kenge fraternity is ever engaging to our own discussions, talking about we're going to be going to the jail. Let me tell you how it has become. Today, as I was walking at Nyabohanse, I met with the Condad. The Condad for the first time told me that if it is a fact, and guys, I'm always saying the fact. If it is a fact, show me one video that we have already taken with that lady of Matiko. I'm telling you guys, if you have never come to my bureau, and if you have never ever been attempted to be put in my bureau, you are free to go. But if you are under my investigation, you are landing on it. Because we don't waste any time. The Condad came for the first time, guys. He came and asked me. He was being carried at a motorbike with the boy called Hello Baby. And he came and landed in front of me. I thought they're coming to confront me. But eventually, he spoke very good, very meticulously. Talking about Tata, since I came to your home, you have never been speaking to me badly the way you are speaking. I said it's because you are changing. And as if the changes are coming, I appreciate your effort. I greeted him, Salam Alaikum. He said again, no, I don't understand that kind of the greetings. I said, Shikamo. He answered me properly and he was acting very nicely. Very nicely. And we interrogated. We talked 2-3 things. He asked me, Gintu, are you saying the truth that that lady is acting pornography? I said, do you want to see? He said, oh, Tata, no. Don't show me. Why? I told about, can I show you the platform only? How the pictures, 22 videos are there onto my platform. The Condad said, can you show Hello Baby? I talked to Hello Baby. Hey, Hello Baby, who is this? Hello Baby wanted to get a phone so as he can take a screenshot. I told him, no. Privacy reserved. You went and I asked the Condad live at whenever we are standing. Why could this boy who is carrying you onto the motorbike, Kenge dismissed him because he knew he's a narcissist guy? Why are you still together? He said he's part of the motorbike riders. He has to call because he's the person who can be called and come with an immediate effect. I say thank you. We answered. Now, do you know that yesterday they went, Hello Baby and the Lady J, to check on that lady on the progress? Are they making videos of the pornography or the videos of nudic? The Condad said, no, I don't think yesterday they went there. So guys, sometimes this kind of the boys we are talking about never leave information that where are we? Where are we heading? The Condad never watches the video of anyone. The only thing that's already occurring, it means that the Condad is being pumped the information. Is being pumped that, oh, go and attack Gintu. Take a machete, go and attack that panda person. Oh, take a machete, talk to that boy rudely. Oh, take a machete, or just stay at home whenever you meet that boy. Make a lecture to that person because he's ever talking bad about us. He never asks, how is that person talking bad against us? That is what I have already analyzed. And I told the Condad that if this is how they are always treating you like a boy, they are putting you into the box like a boxer, and they are wearing you and making sure that you can never talk anything because they control you with money. Whenever you say nye, they give you 200, nye, 200, nye, this way. And whenever they tell you go take the plot, you are the one making the biggest mistakes. Why can't you pay the people full money so as people can purchase the land? And the Condad said, you know, Tata, if somebody has decided to buy a plot and they have agreed, yes, I agree. If they agree that this is the plot, buy me this or give me this, yes, we agree. But why grab the lands? Why don't pay money in a full monthly installment the way you agree? Then you are coming to say that I will pay the way I need. He said, I've never done that one. Who has ever talked so? I said about I have all the informations. And a little bit moment, the guy passed with a vehicle, which was the Lady J, passed with the vehicle of the sister, which was bought the second hand, and he was passing with a lady inside. And they were going to Migori. And I have discovered already, guys, because I was back to back with that vehicle, because it was not at the moment, because I left speaking with the Condad, and also I was speaking to Hello Baby. But at that moment, I talked about I have a bureau, talked about follow the car, and this is the breaking news where the ladies are always being thrown so as they can bring the nudic photos outside. Today it's today, tomorrow is another day. Are you ready to hear this? Are you ready to hear this? But guys, I cannot talk about it's a hotel they're always going, and it's in Migori town. And whenever they reach to that hotel, it starts with S. It has an S in the start, and also there's another one called there's two S's, two S hotels. Whenever they land there, because the bureau has already discovered, whenever he drove the vehicle to Migori, he went and parked at the assembly of cars where they park at the hotel of S. Then they landed. the Lady J and another lady, a slim one. I don't know where she was coming from. I don't know. There are so many ladies in Kenya. And they had booked a room. I will not say that room, because people will know this hotel has this kind of a room. But it is a room of starting with number 2, 20-something. And whenever they booked it, what was being performed, a little bit time, whenever Lady J landed at that room, he introduced the lady to that room, and he came out of the room. What was remaining contacted there? Another lady got in. What were they discussing in that room? Lady J went and took the vehicle, went to Migori town in a certain position. I'll not say it. And whenever he reached that position, now he turned back again to that hotel. To do what? To check if is it conducting? Is it conducting? Is it ongoing? And this is the hotel. Now I got the position. I got the room. He has ever been booking the same room for several times now. And even the management, they know, oh, the boss has landed. Oh, the boss has landed. Already I have the system. It's reading. And I want to be giving you the real verdict, even if until they stop it. And I will just leave it aside. And until they have to make sure that this kind of the stupidity, it has got to an end. Because now it will be now like my sister now will be coming and they will be picking her. Because they will be introduced to large amount of money. Talk about 100,000 Kenya shillings. Talk about 200,000, 300,000, 400,000. Like the lady in Chagwa, she was being paid 434,000 Kenya shillings. Which is a little bit of to buy a second-hand Probox in Kenya, a second-hand vehicle, and drive it properly. And now we have landed to a conclusion that all the ladies, and I was telling you this, all the ladies like Casta, like Mikimik, like Pambanolda, like all the ladies who have ever been into that vehicle, they have been subjected to that kind of the scenario. And whenever I say that, I am going to come with a list because I got the system. I'm going to come with this list on every time we landed to that hotel. I'm going to be coming with the list. So keep it tuned, keep it locked. Because I told you, I'm going to be making sure that you are getting the real points. Let no Kenge family talk about the people who are owning Nyabuanse. Talk about the people who can molest ladies. Talk about the people who can only seduce ladies and put them to a pogrom. And whenever it will just backfire. Because whenever Mr. Martin talked about that lady, she was asking for another money. And Martin had paid money already. To make sure that that 434,000, it was paid to pay Lady J, to pay the other video shooter, and also to pay the lady. And she bought 2 cows already. And the cows are already grazing with the cows of Anastasia at their home. Do you understand me? And the equivalence that I'm coming out with is one. I'm going to come because I saw the list of ladies who have ever been into that room. And sometimes Lady J doesn't use his own ID identification card. He's using a passport to enter to the rooms. And to the equal sense, if the conduct has no data, his IDs are already identified. I'm telling you, whenever this boy, and sometimes you might find even the con mom's IDs are there. Why are we saying so? Lady J is a goon, is a crooked. Even I saw the name of Demwangu. It was there. What was he doing there? And it was with 3 entries, 3 ladies to that room. Demwangu and 2 other ladies. One, she's the best friend, and another one was the brighter lady who was already occupying the space of Whenever they talked about, whenever Lady J, they talked about, you know what, guys, we have another section there. No, I don't like people coming to my home here. Oh, because she saw the other lady was brighter. I think you can connect. What are they doing there at that hotel? 3 ladies booking a night. And they started a booking around 2 p.m. after lunch. You can now rate. I have the list, guys. So whenever I say that this kind of the people, they're going to know who is the real G. They're going to know who is me. And if they need to come for me, they can come. Because I'm ready prepared for them. And maybe they don't know I did security purposes. Maybe they don't know. They see Gintu. I said one day a time, Kenge employed a person he never antagonized. Guys, I talked about I have 6 courses I have done. 6 courses. Including animal husbandry. Whenever I talk about animal husbandry, I can also antagonize it and relate it to animals of people, which is people are both animals. So if I did animal husbandry, controlling human beings, it's not a problem to me. I know how to engage. Guys, I did a work as I was now hustling to make myself. I've ever been employed. I've been trained as a security officer, as a security guard. So whoever is coming to intimidate Gintu, I'm just wondering, what are you wasting for? And I'm just getting some intimidations from Kenge. Whoever you text stupidity onto my own channel, I don't rub. I'm not Kenge to demolish them, to put them aside. No. Gintu is always there. Whatever you text, people will just relate. You are the only person who is odd one out. People will relate it. Don't be intimidated. And that is the real fact I go with. Because I have seen much. I've ever been into a club of people in early Januaries. You know the parties of January. How the fight and aggressive people come with metals and to such kind of a situation. People came with guns. It was a gunfire in that hotel, but we survived. So you can just imagine who am I. I ever did with CCTV cameras. I was seeing Steve J1 doing some nonsense there at the villa, and I was just wondering. Kenge is a small boy. Kenge doesn't know technology. Kenge is a person you can just go and tell, hey, I have this one to introduce to you. I have this kind of a thing to introduce to you. He always comes out to say, yeah, oh, can you make it? Oh. People comes here, do their stupidity and the villa. He talks about, yeah, it has been, nonsense. I'm a person who did professionally. And whenever I say, whatever even he just told me to do in terms of fish farming, it was just a backup of what I was doing. The real me, in terms of aquaculture, I was the best in high school. I was the best in the field, but I never studied it. But I can make it from my brain. And I can analyze topic to a topic, from the creation of the pond, how to select a pond, how to fertilize a pond, how to harvest, how to cater for the water to be clean, how to oxygenate the water, how to climatize the fish, how to see the condition of the fish, how to feed the fish, which kind of the feeds, which fish are better, how are the feeds, how you can categorize, how do you know that you can change the feeds? I know everything. But Kenge, what he doesn't know is he employed a wrong person in that villa. For the only thing he can just do is one. Just put your stupidity aside. Engage in Nyabohansa to come together. Stop the stupidity of even molesting, even talking the way you can talk to anyone like your girlfriend, talking to a chief that, you know what, don't bring your stupidity unto here, because he has money. He controls the police station. He can go and lure the police station. He has numbers to call the police station. And that's why he's using the police station even to intimidate all the people who are coming to say about, no, this is not the nature. Guys, welcome back. I was a little bit receiving much of the information right now that I've just already got onto my phone and to my hand right now here, and I can just tell you it's one of the entanglements that we have already analyzed to make sure that we are putting the evidence out, but I have not yet confirmed it, because we are getting much of the information from various sources as like an IEBC, which is the intellectual, or we can call it electoral bond and commission, which is also counting much of the votes. So we are receiving much of the information from every constituency to make sure that we are giving you the more update on what has to take on the responsibility of the YouTubers and why and what do they need for us to move forward. So guys, from this position, I'm going to be saying thank you very much for everyone who is here to make sure that you are listening and getting the real valid points about this kind of the molesters who are unto our own affinity and to this food chain as we talk. And the system has already analyzed who are they, what are they up to, and what are they to. And guys, I can just tell you in a vivid way, and no one has to interfere with our own affinity or anything that we have to decompose and say it right now. Let me tell you one thing. Kenge right now, he's dowering for himself. He doesn't have anywhere just to pass or penetrate the head up to, because he's looking for even a time he can even breathe. But the time is not coming for his own, because the change is coming with a change. Let me say this. Kenge think is the only bravest person in Nyabohanse, not knowing that there are people who are growing and they are coming helter-skelter in a Babylon Hill slash and confrontation styles, which are going to be coming to an infinite time like this. Why haven't I seen the Kenge wife making such kind of the stupidity of posting their visa to the people? Why is Kenge protecting the wife, protecting everything to make sure that everything doesn't happen? Imagine Kenge knows the sister is acting nudic, acting like pornography, and is coming outside here to say that I can only stay with my sister because she's my blood sister, and doing the nonsense. Why is Kenge always defending on talking about you are abusing my parents, yet the parents can go to the river and just bend over and shower and show people buttocks and showing that, oh, she's my mother, she's doing fair? Why is Kenge just firing people? Because whenever he knows that this kind of the thing, it's the truth, he doesn't want it to come out. Whenever we say that he is a thief, he is a thief. Whenever we say that he's a molester, he's a molester. Whenever we say he is a defiler, he's a defiler. Whenever we say that he's a scammer, he is a scammer for sure. Right now, Kenge, he's boring beyond measure. Even there's no content you're going to be coming out with. Reputation of everything. Reputation right now is working as a handman. And whenever it comes to his villa, he's always coming out to tell people, no, you cannot work here. I'm giving you 2 hours. I'm giving you 1 minute. You should have evacuated from my land. And the fact is one, Kenge never knew that time will ever come to his life. Never ever judge the past. Know that it might be coming. Even this kind of the people said, never ever judge the person who is trying to help you to give birth. Maybe tomorrow you are going to be born. You are going to just give birth to another lady or giving birth to another child. It's going to be coming. Never ever hesitate your time. And people are coming to my channel to say that, oh, Gintu, never bite the hand that fed you. Who fed who? Between me and Kenge, who fed who? I was working cooking for myself, eating for myself as I was cooking. So you want to mean that I cannot cook and eat whenever I'm told that you have to test the food? And I was the tester. I was the dog of Kenge. I was the person testing the food as from it should be prepared until how it will be ready for consumption. And I'll be there to test the food before Kenge will test. And he's coming outside here to say that Gintu is a bad person. I ever protected him from every much of the things. Even the food, I could be the security governing the food of Kenge to make sure that no one could interfere with the food of Kenge. Any event. I was the one, whenever you want to go to a hotel, I was the one to go and ask, is this there, is this there, for the courtesy of Kenge. And he thinks he can control my brain. If I could control his, whenever I was saying the food is good, so as you can promote the people, he's thinking that Gintu is a fool. Whenever I come to tell people the truth, now everyone is talking about, oh, the village gonna be, oh. Guys, I've ever tracked, I've ever lived my own life apart from engaging. Did you ever see me whenever Kenge was starting a YouTube channel? Did you see me there? No, I came as an angel, my friend. I'm coming to rescue people from predation, from egos, from vultures who are there only to check on how is this kind of a nyash looking like? How is this kind of a person? If I can just antagonize the lady, how am I going to enjoy? How many size does this lady needs? Which kind of a valve can I put to this kind of a section? And this hole can just be fitting. And they're coming outside here to tell us that, oh, you are the bad people, you are disrespectful, we are ungrateful. Yes, we are ungrateful because you are doing stupid, Kenge. You are doing stupidity. You and your family fraternity, you are doing stupidity. That's why we are here to make sure that those kind of the stupidity cannot go further. Let me say this. It has landed to many of YouTubers right now, the ladies. I was about to say about the other lady who is we call her underwear lady, who she went to Mombasa. If you can just remember, guys, there's a party that was there, a birthday party for the social girl in Mombasa. What was taking position there? Do you remember that hotel? Do you know how many photos came from that hotel and their home specifically? They were saying, oh, guys, I saw a video that was made with both two ladies doing the homos of themselves. And they were saying, mourning like cows. Mourning like, they're ringing like Motorola's. And they're telling us, oh, we are getting money. They're just outfitting and showing people in Nyabohanse, oh, we have a good outfit that has come. They're already changing. Every trend that comes, they are changing. And people, oh, hey, these people are so rich. They're not rich. They're just there to be used. And whenever that portfolio will end up, I don't know where our ladies will ever land. I don't know which kind of a school we shall just get these ladies to. I don't know which kind of a position we shall put this kind of the ladies, because they're doing nastic, they're doing nonsense, they're doing stupidity, pogromicity, nudicity, sexuality, every kind of stupidity. It's done. Whenever we come out and say, Kenge, please tell your people to be back to the same condition. Whenever people start raising some of, you can even check it, guys, if you have ever seen it. Whenever we have a funeral, we have the ladies who are always in front to say, yeah, let us remove 1,000, let's get to 2,000. Because they know that kind of money, it's not a problem to them, but they don't understand. What about the Sergio people down here? What about the other young people like Ernesto, the young people like Itzmangare, the young people like Gitangita? How are they going to make that kind of the fundraising? But them, they know that, okay, we have this kind of the money. We have this kind of a lot of money. What are we going to do? It's only to say, oh, we have money, let's help, let's put the money, because even us, maybe one day, one time, we are not interested. Because if we can contribute the money, and the money is going to the pocket of the sausage, and they never said it, because the sausage girl in the burial ceremony of Rest DJ, they are having two of the channels that were driving money. Him, her, and Sanjo gonna be coming. What do you mean? How many videos have been sent? How many videos? Guys, you can imagine. How many videos? We are so behind. Why only Nyabohanse? And that's why we were always being told that we are going to intimidate you to the police. We are going to make sure that we are going to the police station so as Gintu, so as Mogesi, so as Ernesto will be arrested. And they don't have to have this kind of the Bureau of Investigation coming out. They never wanted this to happen. And whenever the lady was now brought home, she was told, it's either you do it or you go back or you return my money. So as the money I've just put the police, and they're the same people using the police, oh my living God. And never people are not even understanding these stories, how they go. So the lady was being captured already. And whenever she could do it or not, she could be just thrown back to the imbroglio. So she decided, let me do what you want. Now, she was told, now you have married with this boy. Okay. We want you to have a place where you have to shoot our videos, and they should be coming out visibly, and you should make sure that no one is getting whatever you want to do, and no one should look at you whenever you want to do it. We will be having our own session. Oh my living God. Guys, that's how this kind of the things are already put in a pogromatic way. Let me tell you this. When the lady decided to say, yes, I will do it, Lady J came out to tell people, guys, we are here to support this lady. Guys, you can just support her, and they are vulnerables. It was, look at how this kind of a family is using people in a stupid manner. Imagine they know that this girl is there to do narcotic videos, to be open. To marinate herself using the fingers, imagine. And they're coming out to say that they are just they want to help, they want to help. Imagine God, how did even God understand such kind of a thing? People said, oh my living God, they need help. Imagine now coming out and giving you the real verdict point. How are they uptaking themselves? How are they even talking? How are they even communicating right now? Because we have all the chats, we have all the videos, even the position, everything, guys, everything. And this is the position that we always say. Do you know that Lady J, the car is being used to make sure that it's triggering the ladies to have the same content? Oh my living God. If you never heard the report is here, this way. Do you remember the first lady who came to Nyabohanse called Pamba Arnolda? Pamba Arnolda was being subjected to such kind of the narcotic stupidity, and she refused. She was told she has to go to Nasto. She has to go to Dread J. She has to go to Kenge Firstborn, and she has to rotate all the YouTubers. But she refused. She was thrown out, and she stayed in Conrad's home and compound. It's because they don't want to give the real verdict point about what happened, and why is the Conrad always there to say that this kind of a person, this kind of a lady stayed into my home. Why are they put in their home? That house, it has cubes, that molestation and filming of their own nudic photos is happening. The same it's performed with the Mwangu. She's making them. She is even having the real video of, imagine having, it's called not a natural cucumber. Talk about now the fruit of a cucumber. Now it's being used to trigger their own emotions, to vamoose their own emotions. Imagine. Guys, I have photos that were sent from Lady J. I have the cucumbers of Lady J. I have the visas of all the ladies who were being onto that car from Castor, from Mikimik. All of them. There's another lady who is being shooting some videos with Maja KE. I don't remember the name. They're all onto my phone. Talk about the sausage girl in Nyabohanse. Talk about the Oroaro guy priest. I have the photos. Why did they go to Mombasa? And to the beach, what were they going to do? And people are coming out because, let me tell you the story, guys. I'm going to be coming to the next video of the sausage girl and the other lady called the priest. The priest, we can call her underwear lady, who left the underwear and to the villa. Where and what is happening really to these ladies? And they're coming outside here to say that I'm going to the police station. All the monies they're just being celebrating out here with, they're just throwing themselves and throwing their visas outside so people can ever watch. And whenever we come to tell you this is the valid point that is going on, you don't understand. Let me tell you this. Lady J has ever been used as a link. Whenever you see Lady J, always ladies putting their legs on top of the driving wheel. And they are saying that, oh, they are playing some music. They are from getting money. They have already made it. They have already put the video. And Lady J was the one shooting the videos. And this one of Unchagwa, it was so delicacy. So as one of the people had to be selected who was cucumberizing her, who was lambalizing everything. And now we come out with the real evidence. Guys, it's only that YouTube cannot allow them to come, but I could have exposed everything. Whoever wants, you can just say that I want this kind of the boy. Make sure that, can I confirm? This is from Kenge fraternity. They don't understand. They don't understand that Gintu has them. Even the music we are playing, it's not a stupid music. It's something that's going to be communicating to the community. Why? Why all the ladies? And they're always in Nyabohanse, always coming to Nyabohanse only, so as they can come and link with Lady J. Look at the other lady who was being to the pastor from Mombasa, the pastor called Ezeke. The guy was so crying and saying that I have been used to send photos so as I can receive money. Even Irene Jep brought that kind of the platform. If you can just remember. Why? Why now? Why? So as you can win a trip to United States, you can win a trip to London, you can win a trip to Jamaica, a trip to Philippines, a trip to Colombia, a trip to Argentina because of those ones. Oh. Guys, it's so lunatic. It's so pogromitic. It's so inadequacy. Even whenever we say it's delicacy to them, only God knows, guys. But it was not a better position for us to make sure that it's too early. And that's why we were sent out from the villa. So as we can never know what is happening. But who is God? Who is God? God has made it to happen today. Imagine taking somebody's wife and go and put her and rent her somewhere where there's no disturbance. And imagine yesterday, Lady J with Hello Baby, they went to that lady. Let me tell you this story, guys. It's a story. I was in Nyabohanse. Whenever I was in Nyabohanse, I met with Hello Baby. Hello Baby told me we are in good terms. Told me, hey Gintu, how are you, man? What's coming today? So as I peep in, I said, hey, Hello Baby, today I have a bang of them that's gonna be coming. He asked me, give me a hint. I said, do you remember that lady? Today it's the video coming for her because we have all the details that we are having. He asked me very keenly, whose lady? Matiko's lady, Matiko's wife. This guy started talking about, oh, what do you have? I said, my friend, I have all the things that he's performing. Everything from the charts and everything. From how they started the communication with Lady J, how Lady J is being paid to make sure that he's following up and everything. Lady J kept quiet. No, Hello Baby kept quiet and he never answered. He just took the motorbike and he went. I said, okay, no problem. See you later, see you later. In the evening, I saw a video. Lady J and this boy, they went to say that we are coming for checkup to see how this lady is. Imagine now, already we got another person who is already on the system. Imagine Hello Baby is part of the system again, because I've already received much of the photos he has already sent. Aye. So who is to trust in Nyabohanse? No one right now. Guys, I'm telling you, no one is to trust in Nyabohanse. No one. Whenever I say no one to trust, it's now too much. It's now too much. For you to see people struggling, people wearing good clothes. If Hello Baby is part of the program, Lady J is part of the program, Gak is part of the program, Kenge Driver part of the program, Kenge Firstborn part of the program, talk about Mick part of the program, Caster was part of the program. She refused. She saw the future. Talk about, there's another guy. There's another guy. Talk about the sausage girl. Talk about the underwear. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back. Let's go back again to the root. We have just arrived, guys. There's somebody who talked about going to make this guy have a mattress here. We have the mattress on the spot. So tunaenda nayo? Haya, tuende basi. Wow. Haya, fungua dirisha. Wow. Fungua tu dirisha. Hey, Misumari. Guys, we have already landed here, and to make sure that the mattress is fitting onto the bed, so they can just come out from this position. Hey, one. You are sleeping? Yes. Hi, wake up, Godoro. Toa hiyo. It's very hard. Leta kisu. Kuna kisu? Ama kuna panga? Panga nje kwa hiyo. Hege. Odoni. Iko hapo? Vinyoni. Hai. Fantastic. Haya, weka sasa kwa kitanda. Wow. Inatosha?
Desceu.
Hã?
Desceu.
Aqui iko sawa? Iko sawa, eh?
Lakini zinalingana.
Zinalingana?
Ni 4x6 here.
3.5, eh? Okay. Guys, we have already landed, and we have placed the mattress already onto the spot, and I think you're going to be helping the guy here. Akuja basi useme asante tukiendanga, si ndio? Sasa unasema asante. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, guys, for your support. And the guy has gotten his own a mattress here, and I think it's a courtesy for the subscriber who said that keen to make sure that the guy is getting the mattress, and I think everything is so fantastic. And whenever you send delivery, it's made with an instant, with an immediate effect. And keep it tuned, keep it locked, because much of the things going to be coming to you live, and it's one-on-one. The guy has received. The only thing that's going to remaining, I'm going to just buy him some of the bed sheet, and everything going to be very awesome. Keep it tuned, keep it locked.